It is the Current Cowboy. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a bit, but it just too much was going on. A couple fish died, and so I just didn't really feel like there was much to talk about. But I did do something that isn't huge, but it is improvement to the fish room and is moving stuff out for future taints. I will be getting some more taints and fish for the fish room when $1 per gallon sale starts, which is actually like 2.5 months away still. It starts in like January or something. So it's going to be a bit until I can do that. But that's when some new taints and fish will start coming in here. But right now, when $1 per gallon sale starts, I'm going to be getting 2 10s still right here, a 20 long, and some extra taints hopefully. But these 2 20s need to go down here to the stand I built. It's sturdy. I made sure it was nice and strong. I use extra supports and all. And the main thing is that the weight of the tanks is going through this wood, and none of the weight is on these screws, because a lot of times I see people and they put the setups where it's all the weight of the tank is resting on the screw or the nail, and you shouldn't do that. You want the weight on the wood, and that's how it is. It's not the most sturdy thing, but it will hold them, and it will work good for these 2 taints. I also built this little lighting. This is just a shop light. It's not that great, not too much light, or, you know, not that bright, not great for plants, but it's decent. It'll do the job. I'm not into plants, so that will be fine. Anyway, though, guys, let's get started. I'm probably not going to do a time-lapse because I'm really not good at that, but I will show you guys updates as I'm doing. So this taint's draining. As you can see, hopefully it's kind of clear. You can see the solar, or I think it's twin bar solar flare swordtails. You can't really see it from here, but on their fins they have 2 black bars. One on the top, one on the bottom. This camera is really not that clear at all, but you can kind of see that on the male. And there's just the, sorry, that's the hose. There's just the Bristilla tetras. And then over here, because it's getting cold, and in Alabama it's not that cold yet, but it is too cold really for tropical fish. So yeah, I had to put some fish in different taints, change them around. I was going to do a video on that, but I just never really got to it. But as you can see, I put a lid on. I made a lid for this. It doesn't look that great, but it does work. And I put my 2 betas with the platy. This taint's almost drained. I got to start getting all the stuff out of it, ready to lift it over to there. Alright guys, there it is. I originally just spray painted the back, so now the new back is not going to be spray painted, but eventually I can just spray paint the other 2 sides. But I got one down. Now I just need to drain that tank, and then we'll be good. Guys, so it's not done. There's a lot of wires everywhere, but I got one tank down. The light bar's on, and it actually lights it up decent, and for me that's fine. Stands all good. I just cut the tube to go there, and then I put the tubing right there. So that tank's all drained. I'm going to move that now. Then I'm going to get it all set up, put the filters in them, and then I'm going to start filling them up. The noise of that, it just makes that whenever I start filling up tanks, so it is annoying. But as you can see, that tank's filling up. I might actually want to lower this light a bit, just because I really don't need this much room, and also the light really won't get in the way. And that will also make the taints a lot brighter. So I'm probably just going to end up moving that light, putting those little supports probably from where they are right now, probably just that much lower, and just try to make it brighter. It's fine for the time being, but in the future I will do that. Right now the taints are filling up. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like once I'm done. Just kind of want to show you guys, I did a couple improvisions. Just to make sure this thing is nice and sturdy, I put some supports in the middle, just because I don't want anything. And then I actually lowered the light, I think like a foot. And the reason for that was just because the light was lighting up everything around the taints, but barely the taints, and these taints still aren't that bright. But now they're far brighter than they were before, and now I can actually, they're decent lights. Not great, but decent. And so yeah, all the fish have settled in well. See the tetras, and then the betas, and the platy, and then all my swordtails are back there. They're kinda unsure of their home still. I got just 5 snails in here. Hopefully I'll have another kind of breeding group deal of snails in here also. And then yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Just kind of want to show you what I was doing out here. It also leaves room for more taints over here, so that's cool. I will see you all later. Keep calm, be fishy. God bless. Tack out.